Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be budgeting for the second half of November. So from November 14th through the 27th. There's not really a lot going on in this paycheck except, Thanksgiving's coming up. I also have my wedding anniversary. Yeah, this is not going to be an exciting budget video, but I still wanted to share my budget with you guys just because, I really think that making these videos actually help us stay more accountable, sticking to the numbers in our budgets because, we're only human and we're not perfect, so I really like making these videos for you guys. Let's get started. Okay, so if you guys have seen my budgets, they're usually pretty minimalist, but I feel like this budget is gonna be like extremely minimal. So I'm gonna be using a sticker from the Erin Condren monthly collection sticker book, and I'm just gonna use this sticker as my title for the month. So that's for my November budget. Should I write budget? I'll go ahead and write budget. Okay, I do not have the nicest handwriting, but whatever. Okay, so November budget. And now I usually separate my budgets into three parts: bills, savings or sinking funds, and living expenses. And there's not a ton going on for this month. There's a lot of stress around the holidays, so I'm trying to just keep my budget really simple as possible. So the first category is bills, like I said, and I'm going to be using my transparent icon stickers. You can find this in my Etsy shop. So I'm just going to put down a little icon for bills. Okay, and so the first bill, well, technically not a bill. This is my bill checking account, and I put all of like my bills or checks or whatever that needs to be cleared into this checking account because I don't want to have to worry about tracking like whether or not it's been pulled out of the account or have to worry about accidentally overdrafting the account, you know what I mean? So the first thing that I have in my bill account is tithe. And we are tithing $226. And then next I have my cell phone bill. And we paid off my cell phone already, so we don't have to worry about that added expense. So we're just paying for the service now, and the amount is $130.41. And then the next bill is my Chase card. And the minimum payment, I think it's like $70 something right now, but I'm actually gonna just pay $200. And I've had a couple of you guys ask me how my consumer debt payoff is going. I had the goal of paying off this Chase card by the end of the year, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I've tried to snowball as much as I can during my husband's deployment, but things came up, and all that money that I budgeted to throw towards Chase throughout the deployment, some of that had to be like cut down a little bit because of like slight emergencies or things happening. So that kind of slowed down our debt snowball. I think I'm gonna have an updated debt numbers video coming up soon. We won't be going as gazelle intense for the new year on our debt because my husband is going to be getting out of the military, and we have to start saving for that. And I know it's about a year and a half out, but I feel like the earlier we start saving and getting ready for him to get out, it's gonna make the transition a lot more smoother than not having anything saved. We just want to be as prepared as we can for his transition out of the military. Anyways, back to the bills. Another bill that I have for this paycheck is actually my cosmetology license renewal. I went to cosmetology school in high school, and when I graduated, I went to state boards and I got my license and everything. So I like to keep this renewed, and I have to renew it every 2 years, and that's $60. And yeah, I think that's about it. And the next thing I'm going to put down is savings. So I'm going to take this little piggy sticker. Okay, we did most of our savings for sinking funds in the previous paycheck. So the only thing actually I have to save for in this paycheck is replenishing our emergency fund. We had to replace our tires for our car, so we had to pull from the emergency fund because we didn't have a car fund set up. So I have to replenish that, and that's actually going to be $260. I am going to be coming out with a video on like reworking my sinking funds. So, we want to set our next year up for success. So be sure to be on the lookout for that video because I really want to incorporate a lot of other different funds into our savings and stuff. So yeah, I think we're going to start a car savings fund here pretty soon. And that's it for savings. Not anything too crazy. Okay, and then for living expenses, I'm going to be using the weekly check-in icon because this is like a little receipt. Isn't that cute? I think it's so cute. Okay, so this is going to be my living expenses. Okay, so of course I always budget for food. And I know that Thanksgiving is coming up, but I'm still going to budget $200 a week. So $100 a week. In cases like this would be a good time to stock up on pantry items. So I know that, say, the week of Thanksgiving will be with family, right? So we won't be using the full $100. But I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to stock up on items in our pantry. Okay, and then I'm budgeting for gas. I'm budgeting $120. We used to budget $100 for gas because it takes about $50 to fill up our tank. Gas is a little bit more expensive now and it takes about $60, so I'm budgeting $120. The next thing I budget for, I'm budgeting $100 for miscellaneous. I really like to have a buffer just in case if something happens, and especially in this paycheck since, you know, the holidays are here. Next thing that I'm budgeting for is our anniversary. We're hitting our 3-year anniversary. I'm gonna budget $100. There's not like a lot to do out here, so we're probably just, you know, find a restaurant and have dinner or something. We're not going to do anything too crazy for our anniversary. And then lastly, I am budgeting for Thanksgiving. Budgeting $150 for that. And that's basically it for all the living expenses. And now I'll go ahead and write down the total for this whole budget. Mark down my total. I think I'm going to put down like this little calculator icon from my budget sticker. Okay, so the total comes out to $1,546.41. Okay, so yeah, that is it for my budget. Very simple, very minimalist. I'm actually really liking how this is looking. It just looks really clean to me. I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And also, happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your time with your family or with your friends or whoever it is. I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you for supporting me and my YouTube channel and Etsy shop. You guys are absolutely the best. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye guys!